Hey folks, I'm Philip and welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing the Imperial Bahamutian Technocracy in the new-ish now Machine Age DLC. I forgot the name there for a second, Machine Age DLC. And there's been a big patch recently that's added a bunch of stuff to the game, but it doesn't appear... Yeah, there's some of it here. So you can see that they've added updates to the solar system preview screen here. So if you hover over one of these systems, you can see here that it's what it says it is. It tells us how much info we have, where it lies, but it also tells us if it's in a nebula. So this is in the Dark Hopes Nebula. So if I have stations here, I can build nebula stuff on those stations, which is excellent. It also tells me how many arc furnace deposit sites we will have, which is great. It also increases our environmental effects stuff, which is wonderful too. So that's really helpful when hovering over this. You can see all that stuff. It does it for something else as well now, which I've totally forgotten what it is, but they added it so that it makes it a little easier to plan out where to build arc furnaces and all that stuff. The other big change that they made, other than they added some council agendas for some of the traditions, as well as updated some other stuff and nerfed some things and so on. The one thing they did do was fix the ending of the synthetic fertility origin, where at the end that you get a special trait and you gain robotic points, like evolution points, I guess you would call them. So we got over our species here, these things here. Traits. Trait points. We didn't get this when the patch came through because we did our evolution before the patch. So that kind of sucks. So we didn't get this for our particular race, which is unfortunate. I may cheat and add points if I can, add traits between episodes. I'm going to think about it. You let me know what you think about it. I don't want to do anything really crazy, you know, but, you know, maybe adding something in to give me like an equivalent of what I could have, should have gotten if the patch had worked on a previous save. It didn't. There may be some other things in here that are a little broken in this playthrough. So we'll play for a little while. We'll see if things break, but I'm just going to give you a little warning now that it is broken. Then we're going to have just to start something new. And maybe we'll start one of the other new origins, which is super fun. There's a religious-based one, which I think looks really fun, about cybernetics and worship of the augmented body, which I think is an awesome concept. I also want to say that if you like this series, are you enjoying me playing Stellaris and on this channel, then please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. And leave a comment down below. It helps out a lot too. Gets eyes on the channel. And also come and check me out on Twitch. I am starting to play more and more on Twitch. Still negotiating how to do that, what a schedule looks like and all that, but we're getting there. So come check me out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/FillerB. Really easy to find. And I'll try and be on there at least a couple times a week. Probably playing Stellaris right now. And we'll see. So what should we do now? I think we should finish filling out this back half of the this part of the universe. We control basically the whole back end here. So let's fill that out. We also have one little more system here to research out, the 2 system. So we'll get that done. We'll finish these dig sites, get all that all dug up, and once all that's done, we'll probably turn around and take on our masters at the moment, who we succumbed to at the time we agreed to be their subject because they were more powerful, especially as a 3-person alliance. But now that we were in the middle of Ascension at the time, fixing the inevitable demise of our species if we didn't do something. So now that that's all settled and we feel better, and we're exploiting their pops right now to settle worlds, by the way, and then changing them into robots, I think we are in a much better spot to handle that. So let's get that done. Let's see what our people are up to here. You're building a new thing there. You're building stations there. Perfect. We got our 3 science ships as well. Let time go. We'll go on speed 2 for now. It's been quite some time since I have played, so let's do that. You got a procrastinator trait. I don't like that trait, but whatever. And we just finished something else. Alright. Rogue scientist consolidates power. So we do have that scientist on that world up here, this primitive world who did go rogue and now has consolidating power. We have received alarming reports from the surface of Vahal 3. Looks like the rogue scientist is consolidating power. They have given one of the feudal kingdoms access to advanced weaponry and are now in the process of conquering the rest of the planet in their name. The plan has been proposed to forcibly extract them. It will require significant ground forces, and there's no telling what effects this will have on the native population, as many have come to see them as a god. You can say this only makes things worse, or we can extract our scientist. Of two minds here. We are imperialists. Come on. Here we go. Authoritarians. Question is, do we want to roleplay wise, does it make sense for us to see this as a challenger? I think it does. I think it does. I think this challenges our authority and we don't like that, so we're going to do the operation. The operation requires 2 transport ships, which is absolutely no problem to do. Army builder will get 2 transport ships on the go. And then we'll look at this. The scheduled for demolition. This is 2 angled. After recovering one of the more intact crash wrecks and reverse engineering it, the purpose of this orbital network became clear. The machines were automated cutting beams placed around the planet. Their function was to completely dismantle the planet, carving it up piece by piece over a span of centuries. Not long after the endeavor began, perhaps a few decades based on the projections, something interrupted the procedure. The automated cutters lost power and their orbit decayed. One by one, they all smashed themselves to bits on the planet's surface. Theories abound as to why anyone would do this, whether it was a mining on a hitherto unimagined scale, some obscure doomsday cult out to break and remake the world, or a quirk of unknown alien psychology, or just code that went ARI after the original creators vanished. None can say. So this is finished off. We get mineral cutting beam technology, an ancient captivation collapser. Interesting. Let's check out those when we go and see these in the tech thing. Sounds good. So that was you, science ship. You're done over here in Shiver. Everything here has been looked at except for Johan here, which I'm fine with. That's locked. So let's go grab Oval here. Let's excavate that site. I don't have one up here, right? No. Okay. So our great leader died. Unfortunate. We will do a memorial, of course. It will be remembered, giving me unity and worker pocket resource. We do now have a new spot on our thing. Our Minister of State, who needs to be an official, can come on board. Sure, we'll get this person up there. We also got new tech here, Starbase capacity +2. That helps remove the deficit that we had. Is this going to show me the new techs that we saw? Yeah, here's one. Ancient Cavitation Collapser. What does this do? Well, it's an energy weapon. Interesting. 23,000. It's a little expensive. I think we'll do some other stuff first. Probably faction or resource output, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Technology continues to progress, and as industrialization takes their society to new heights, their most recent breakthrough in engineering has revolutionized the use of transportation and brought them a step closer to planetary unification. Cool. Remarkable. We'll leave it like that. We chose not to involve ourselves with unsophisticated politics. The end of its own accord, the oppressive powers steamrolled the revolutionaries with ease. The status quo has been restored. The revolution is dead. Okay. And this scientist is done. Why don't you go over here and excavate that site? One more scientist doing excavation? Hold on. You are doing that one. You are doing that one. You are also doing that one. Oh, I have two going to the same spot. It's you and you. I know you are a excavator and you are not. So I'm going to stop you from doing it. And I'm going to stick you instead on investigate anomalies and we'll cloak you. There you go. We'll do that instead.
Construction online.
Good, you're done over here. We want to work our way over to this guy, so let's keep building star bases. Oh, I have another construction ship online. Excellent. I want you to come up here and grab these. In fact, I'm going to change you to just the auto construction, please. We'll get some stuff done there. Our two transport ships are on the way. Perfect. That done as well.
Construction online.
Did set up some city, what do you call them? Some buildings for our cities here when between episodes. So things are getting done. We do need another city district here, so let's grab that as well. Everybody else is pretty good. I am building stuff over there. We have unlocked the secrets binding.
New technology discovered.
Okay, so we can do threads now. Excellent. That's in the previous DLC, Astral Threads. Might grab experimental subspace navigation. I think so. And we can do Astral Threads now. I don't have any right here, so we'll hold off on that. We'll see about others. I think I do have a location that has Astral Threads in my space somewhere. For the life of me, I couldn't tell you where. These guys are done. Let's have you come over here and do this. We hope your situation improves. That's fine. What do I have for this? More than enough. End of an ice age. The new climactic era begins on the last vestiges of Eurus Prime's glaciers sink into the ocean. The disappearance of the permafrost has uncovered an expansive underwater realm filled with untapped resources. Pretty cool. We get rising water. Modifiers removed. We have rich sea bread, giving me deep sea divers +2. A deep sea diver jobs is 25 for 25 pops, and a bunch of unity in exchange to an ocean world. Love it.
Construction online.
Now we are maxed out in our food. Let's sell off a little bit of food here. Should be good for me.
Construction.
I do want to find a way to convert food to energy, I think. It's going to take a minute. Where are you heading off to?
Transmission.
I think you're heading over here. Perfect. This Commonwealth, we can learn 6 techs. They can learn a lot, and I'm going to decline. It's not a good deal for us.
New technology discovered.
At the very least, I want it close to equal. Where is this? This is here. Neato. We found another archaeological site over there. Love it. This new tech. Mechanical modification points +3 is amazing. Orbital rings would be good. Habitats would also be good. Plasteel armor would also be good. Mineral cutting beams is the one we got. Let's get that. We'll knock it out. Yeah, I believe you're heading to... Whoops. Oh, I want to hit the ship, not the thing. There we go. Yeah, you're heading over there. Perfect. We did finish synthetics, which is great, and we're working on expansion. We can do starbase upkeep or empire size from systems. I think I'll knock the empire size down. It'll take us from 290 to 265. That helps out a little bit. We also got faction resource output in the Deep Space Black site, which is excellent. I want to get some of these. You know, aesthetics could be good too. I'm gonna get a couple of these tile blockers. Get them out of the way. You're done here. Let's have you pop into here and grab that. This construction ship is done here. Let's have you grab that station. Successful extraction. We have successfully extracted the rogue scientists. Hundreds of unsophisticated were tragically gunned down when they launched suicidal attacks against our forces in a futile attempt to protect their god. Our legal system will now deal with the scientists, but the impacts of these events on the planet's civilization are immense. They still possess some of our technology, and their deity has just been spirited away from the invaders from the stars. At least one problem is dealt with. I think we may just take that world, to be quite honest with you. I had to figure which one was, because there's 2 here. Is it 4? I don't think it was at 3. The machine age, and this is a tomb world. We don't allow pre-FDL stuff. I'll think about it. Maybe we will just invade that planet and change that law. We'll see. Alpine world over there.
Establishing colony.
Another colony underway.
Online.
Perfect. This is done. Guess I could build arc furnaces here. Maybe. The starbase, you have your thing. Is there a nebula refinery thing? Do I have that tech unlocked? You're not in a nebula. Okay. Thought you were. No. This is? Yes. Okay, you're just outside the nebula. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, let time go on a little bit further, and we'll see what occurs. Probably stick this up to speed 3 now. While that's going on, let's take a look at our world. This world can level up, so let's do that. Our capital needs jobs badly. Do I have the embassy complex tech? No. I have a few. I need more. Can I just buy them? Yeah, let's just buy 50. Build the embassy complex. I have way more than enough housing, so I don't need to build that here. Let's grab one more industrial district while we're here. And then Abzu, let's also do features. I'll get rid of these. These two abandoned cities. Perfect. This world, you're doing pretty well. I have lots of food. Let's grab the one more generator district while we're here. You have lots of space. You have lots of everything. Let's stick an identity repository here. I think. Yes. I think I can afford 2 of them. Riplore might get the other one. Actually, this planet can do it as well. Let's stick it here. Seems good. This mining world could use another housing district, and probably another mining district. Let's fill in all the mining districts. That'll get me all done here. And then I can go features, and I can't unlock those, so that's fine. You could use a little bit more stuff. Grab you another industrial district while we're sitting around. You don't have a ton of pop, you got some. Guess we'll grab an industrial district here as well. That is currently building. Riplore does have features I can get rid of, so let's get rid of them. Perfect. This is going to give me more agricultural, more mining, more generator. Okay. Desiccated. The discovery on more, I'm just going to call it more Hretu. Sure. More Hretu. A vast canyons filled with mushrooms provide us with the beginnings of an answer. The water inside the mushrooms. The water inside the mushrooms. Period. They seem to span a large portion of the surface of the world, all connected in the same mycelium, with a technically makes it a single organism, and one of the biggest we have ever seen. Some of the members of the team dubbed it as humongous fungus, or the humongous. It looks like the mushroom have been genetically altered and have been completely taken over the ecosystem that once existed here. The unbridled and unaccelerated growth was such that they absorbed most of the water that was present here. They subsequently entered a sort of dried up, dormant state in which most of the fungus is still alive, with water spread out across the whole organism. Curious. Curious indeed. I have enough points for if I can remember where they are. No. Discoveries, relics, here we go. Discover precursor insight.
Situation log updated.
Perfect. Let's grab the cloaky ship, because I think I'm one short for the Arassians. Yeah. So we'll just go do that. Where are you? You're over here. Where is the precursor insight? I think it's over here. Let's research that project, please. Now you're done over here. Do I still have points? I do. So let's continue to grab stuff. Guess we'll grab Double's Maw here. This is an L gate, it is. And because I have this one on automatic, I'm just going to start leaving the stuff behind while the other ones go around and deal with stuff.
New technology discovered.
Not rivaled me. There'll be the tile blocker removal on that one. Let's get the war exhaustion one. You're done over here. This is all filled out. Let's have you start taking out some of these, like this one here.
Construction online.
We'll fill in the rest of our empire here.
New technology discovered.
Okay. Bunch of stuff is broken, that's fine. Mining station output is completed. Let's grab missile tech. You're done there. Excellent. Let's have you move here. Missing influence. Alright. And in the meantime, can I build something here? Cannot build it here because black holes. Neutron stars or pulsars. Okay. I'll just have you move over here. I do have them somewhere else. Now, where was they? Where did I put them all? I think one was in Naus? Yeah. That's the Dyson Swarm. Okay. Absu has one. You have an arc furnace. Sure. Start working on that. I see. So you want systems with lots of things. So this one's got Arc Furnace 12 sites. This is a good one for an Arc Furnace to get done. So maybe I'll look into doing that. Sure, we'll donate. What's the festival do? What? Sure. You can get a Ministry of Culture.
Removed.
Somebody else joined us, these guys. Okay.
New technology discovered.
And you can build a starbase there. Experimental subspace navigation is done. Let's get the colony development speed. I think it might be a precursor to some terraforming tech. I can't quite remember the order.
Construction online. Blocker removed.
There we go. You get the Arassian artifact recovered. Excellent. And then we blockaded the home system. After intense study on the recovery of the Arassian artifact, scientists of Absu have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Iras, the home system of the ancient Arassian civilization. We should be able to launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it.
Construction online.
Excellent. I want you to come over here. And, here, why don't you build these for me? In the meantime. Now, where is Iras? It's here. Survey the system for me, please. It's a nice spot for me. The Desiccated. Deep in the heart of the Mycelial forest, nestled in the canyons of Mor Heretu, we have discovered some sort of bunker long overrun by mushrooms. The team believes that it was built by the same species that genetically altered the mushrooms here. Large sections of the bunker have collapsed, and a lot of the equipment within it is likely broken beyond repair. But we have identified some sealed rooms that might hold exploitable material. Notably, no alien remains have been found here. Maybe they abandoned the place, or else didn't leave behind any body parts that weren't absorbed by the local wildlife. Cool. You're done here, building at the black hole. Sounds lovely. Why don't you get this going? And I'll maybe look to build that arc furnace over here. Nodal consciousness discovered. Run explorers on Vohal 4 have discovered a previously unknown species of muscoloid. On its own, each of these creatures barely qualifies as sapient. However, when two or more are joined through physical contact, they form a semi-conscious node. Theoretically, these nodes should be capable of an exponential growth of cognitive power. Simply put, the people of Vohal 4 have stumbled onto a biological thinking machine. Given time, this discovery could herald the advent of organic singularity. Watch and learn. Prevent the singularity. Promote the singularity. We're scientists, we're curious, let's promote.
Station under attack.
Pirates, eh? That reminds me, I should upgrade the Starhold.
Construction online.
Missile strikes observation post. Earlier today, a barrage of surface-to-space missiles was launched from the surface of Vohal 3 at our observation post. The station was destroyed with no survivors. There can be no doubt that the unsophisticated civilization on the planet's surface is continuing to advance at an incredible rate. Despite the fact that we have removed the influence of their so-called god, the technology that they gave them must have triggered a lasting scientific revolution.
Blocker removed.
Spears, protect me. You look like our holy savior, yet the differences are telling. They spoke of demons who would mimic appearance and that might one day descend from the heavens to steal away. Our prophecy came true. There is no doubt in my mind that it was your doing. Where is our holy surveyor? Wretched creature, I demand immediate release. Your holy savior was an alien scientist. Cease the blasphemy. Slandering in the name of the holy savior is an unforgivable sin, punishable by death. It is only through their sacred implements that our civilization managed to achieve all that it has. I will forgive your trespass as long as you return the holy savior to us. This should be were. Paradox. They were executed for their crimes against your people. Murderous, vile, treacherous demons, mark my words, the crime will not go unpunished. Though it may take 1,000 years, my people will see your demonic empire ground to dust.
New technology discovered.
Okay. Two things. One, don't threaten me, bro. And two, this guy's going to be a statistician. Yeah. Because he's on council. And there's our missiles. Let's get orbital rings going, or strikecraft. No, strikecraft. Yeah, don't threaten me, bro. And two, they're clearly a threat now. They blew up our station. We're going to totally take them on. I'm going to build, let's take a look at their planet here. 3 armies. They have 52 army strength. What is my army strength? 58. Let's build 3 more. And then we'll go and invade their planet and just take it over. New colony founded. Love it. Let's throw one city district in here, not many. This has got gas extraction wells. We can have 2 of them. Excellent. Let's get those built too. And you're done over here. Cool. Do I have stuff? I do. So let's build the outpost. I don't quite have enough. I'll go ahead over there.
Online.
Get it done in a second.
Technology discovered.
Organic singularity. The progress towards an organic singularity on Vohal 4 continues apace. The nodal consciousness has reorganized much of the planet's agricultural production, increasing crop yields and raising standards of living. Already, the people are relinquishing their decision-making to the biological machine. So we get happiness and stuff there. We gain progress towards our next insight. We got some tech done. Cool. Our war exhaustion stuff is gone. Lowered, I should say. I don't have this. This is 35 months. Let's get a research. I want to see what it is. You're done here. We want to move over here, but we don't have anything to build, so I'm going to save it for Iras here. Which is actually where you're going to go. Right here. Not over there. I'm going to take all of you up to here as well. And we finished colony development speed. That's awesome. Let's get energy credits. We're doing okay on energy credits. Sure. Let's grab energy credits from energy things. We'll upgrade that building. Upgrade that building. Good. I have this underway here. And it is giving me a whole bunch of science. Love it. You still do need jobs. I could build a Ministry of Culture here. You don't really make culture here. You make a bit. I only have one. Empire limit 1. Yeah, I might move that somewhere else. Don't really need hollow theaters. Don't really need the energy grid. A bioreactor might be good here. Let's get that. Actually, no, because they're not doing any at the moment. Let's grab a science lab here, actually. How are you doing? You've only got one left. You are a mining world. And this gives me bonus jobs from minerals. So let's just max you out. Sounds good to me. And features. Looks like I can get rid of those too. This mining world is maxed out. Can I get rid of the features? I cannot. I need the sinkhole tech. So on this planet, you don't really need jobs yet. I might build another repository, to be quite honest. You know what? Let's do it. Might regret that, but we'll do that for now. This Forge world, you have 21 people. You have 3 jobs open. Let's grab you one more city district for a bit more housing. And let's grab you some agricultural districts and a bioreactor. I can find the bioreactor. You're here. You have 3 jobs left. You got some space. Let's do the same thing, bioreactor, and we'll grab 3 like agricultural districts as well. And you're already building some stuff. You are perfect. That settles this. This construction ship is just going to sit here for a minute. So I want Iras. These ships should upgrade. Let's get that done.
Anomaly detected.
Sure, we can do the routine. Why not? Somebody else leveled up. This is our senior science director. Sure, we'll do prospector. You would like an embassy. Sounds good. Fungal tamperers. The bunker on Mor Haretu was used to protect computing equipment, some of which appears to be directly connected to the mycelium. Thankfully, we managed to reactivate several terminals and databases. Breaking the encryption and decryption of the language used will take time, and the team has requested several of our top linguists to be sent there to help. Sounds great.
Fleet upgraded.
And organic singularity. The interface with the nodal consciousness on Valhall 4 is reaching a saturation point. All bureaucratic decisions have been delegated to the organic hive mind, and the results are nothing short of spectacular. The planet's economy is booming, and the people have achieved a standard of life that would have been unthinkable even a generation ago. Neat. See that through, I think. Our Minister of Defense could definitely do something. Are you immortal? You might not be. You get Wrecker, do more damage. You can raise your command limit. Or we can do Hyperlane stuff right now. Currently his command is 95. Our max thing is 72. So that's okay if we don't do that now. Increasing a sublight speed could be fun, but the other two I don't really need. Maybe we do Record. I like that. And let's change our laws to free FTL interference, subtle interference. We can do active. What is this? To unlock the secrets of the universe, observation vessels can be set to passive observation. Can target, espionage, can reveal. We cannot invade, so we want aggressive interference. Yes, please. I want you lot all together. You're almost together now. So these guys are back again. Greetings, you have no doubt taken note of our ascent from humble beginnings. We just have taken note of your starbase orbiting our star. We understand that the starbase represents some hypothetical claim to the system. We asked only that you relinquish hold of the space ceding the starbase to the beings who have called Valhalla home since time immemorial. It is only just. Of course, it is only just. We cede the star and society, our borders, no. We have gained administrative control of Valhalla 3, formerly a holding of the Stellar Industries, because we control the starbase. The end of the Stellar Industries. Did we just gain what I wanted? I did. Oh, well, that's fun. I didn't expect that to work out that way, but it sure did. Alright. Well, let's build ourselves a robot plant. Where's the robot plant? Hi. Right there. We need one ruler job there. Population. Are you guys upset with me at all? Only 9 pops of them? Do they hate me? Hold on, let's hit them. Get them sorted here. Where are they? Here they are. And they're pretty happy with me, actually. For several months now, we have received scattered reports from a small number of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space that call themselves the Veterisli? Oh, whatever. They are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting an overcrowded space stations around the Ruthori system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incidents, but they warned us against trespassing on Ruthori. There is no central government to speak of, and their various factions are engaged in constant fighting and often launching raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and single space-based production capabilities, they would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. We can contact them. Hi. Outsiders. We are the Vestirisli. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to overlord us, to lord over us. But I have been chosen to convey this message on behalf of our houses. Do not try to impose your soft effete ways upon us. We may freely send our alien ships You may freely send your alien ships into our territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. In transmission. Titanic life here as well. The native life on Karth Hashed has been built on an epic scale, larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now, in the minds of our research, is what is their secrets, and can we benefit from it? Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are flooding in. Sure. And the Ransomers, Emergency Boy. An emergency transmission of Boy floats gently in orbit around IRAS 4. The outer casing is heavily damaged, and seemingly by glancing weapon fire or a powerful explosion. It might be a Bahamutian model for civilian ships designed to be ejected as the emergency measure should the comm system fail, but the extent of the damage makes it impossible to know for sure. It's repeating a weak, disoriented signal. Clean up the transmission.
Situation log updated.
We'll have to do all those things in the next episode. I'm just going to quickly do this. This is just my Minister of State. Perfect. We've gotten quite far. We've done quite well. I think we are stronger, or almost as strong. Yeah, we are stronger than our masters now. Not such a big deal. We will continue to get stronger, which is wonderful. So hope to see you in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. And have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.